Today's session, I want to share my top 10 excellent, loving, and listening skills for parents. Listen to this wise statement from the book of Proverbs. A word spoken at the right moment, how good it is. Amen. So here we go. My top 10 excellent, loving, and listening skills for parents and families of all ages. Number 1, listen lovingly. She is your child. He is your loved one, your family. It's not business. It's not on the sporting field. These are your precious children. So whether it's in the kitchen and there's a lot of noise going on, just remind yourself, or in the garage, or when they're nearly asleep, remind yourselves, Mom and Dad, to listen lovingly. Number 2 on the top 10 list, here we go, listen connectively. Because even when you don't understand the issue, be sure to accept the person. Listen connectively. Put yourself into it. Number 3, listen calmly. You know how we try to communicate today? Maybe in a restaurant there's so much noise going on, and TVs and music and dishes rattling and all kinds of things. Or when we're in the car and we're all going somewhere and it's busy and maybe there's traffic. Listen when you can. Listen calmly. Because rushing diminishes deep connectivity and increases imbalance. You know what I'm talking about. We all fall prey to this. And no wonder then we don't get the message. Number 4, listen curiously. Oh, I love this one, you know. Hello, dads. Listen curiously. Sincere questions. Honest, loving, sincere questions help to increase clarity and comprehension. I often ask myself, I wonder what's going on here. Why is this person depressed? Why is this person full of joy? What's going on? What's really behind the words that are expressed? So listen with a question mark, like you're exploring for the purpose of helping. Listen curiously. Number 5, here we are, halfway. Number 5, listen thoroughly. Listen thoroughly, because that helps discover the overall situation. It's sort of like listening curiously, but listen thoroughly means listen long enough to get some understanding. At least to begin the process, to certainly begin to get the idea of what's going on. What's the person saying? What's my little girl trying to tell me here? Even though she's not putting in the words that are most specific, what's going on? Listen long enough. Stay together sufficient amounts of time to have some idea about the overall scenario. Number 6, top 10 ways to listen lovingly and helpfully to improve communication with your family, solve problems in your family, bind you closer together in your living room, in your den. Listen gently. I heard a counselor one time long ago say, we're not dealing with railway ties here. These are emotions. These are people. These are loved ones. These are your sons and daughters. This is your wife. This is your husband. This is your grandmother. Listen gently, because a hurting heart, listen please carefully here on this. A hurting heart needs a soothing reception. When clients come for counseling for years and years and years, about opening the door, first seeing them, I say, you are welcome here. Listen gently. Number 7, listen respectfully. Your child or your mother or your teenager or your grandfather, I like that grandfathers happen to be one of those kinds, your loved one desires and deserves to be valued. Even if you absolutely disagree with the subject or the decision, everyone deserves and desires to be valued. Number 8, listen closely. Sometimes it's just one tiny, soft-spoken word that expresses what needs to be heard. Word and heard. Listen very, very closely. Issues are often within tiny words. God gave us the avenue, the opportunity, the blessing to speak language using words, and the beautiful opportunity to hear and to listen to words that are expressed. Number 9, listen actively. Put yourself into the situation. Sometimes if you're just sharing things and having fun and kicking back and laughing and so forth, put yourself into it. Be active in it. Listen actively, because you are there in addition to hear. You're there to help. You are there to help. Listen actively. Number 10, and all of the 9 before, this one you can be summarizing when you listen this way. Mothers and fathers and teenagers and children, listen. Number 10, are you ready? Here we go. What number are we on? Number 6, number 400, number 10. Listen prayerfully. Listen prayerfully. Always bring God to your child, and always bring your child to God. My top 10 excellent loving and listening skills for families, for more love, more harmony. The writer of Proverbs is so accurate that a word spoken at the right moment, how good it is. Thank you.